机舱里除了座位还是座位，这就是廉价航空最常见的样子，常成为脱口秀揶揄的对象。
Spirit Airlines, the cargo hold is our first class.
拥挤的机舱创造巨大的商机，联航在飞航产业已经占了1/3，而且还在持续成长。
This is a model that is kind of proliferated around the world, so it's not just in Europe, it's not just in the US. Low-cost airlines have sprung up in Latin America, they've sprung up in Asia, and they're really trying to stimulate a market that maybe was a population that didn't fly before.
从北美的精神航空、欧洲的瑞安、易捷，还有亚洲航空跟电缆在各地穿梭，就连以往熟悉的大型航空公司，也在竞争压力之下提供不同的票价模式。
This idea that you can purchase a cheaper ticket on Delta or United or American, but it comes with fewer privileges. You know, it doesn't let you change the ticket. It doesn't include seat selection. It doesn't include a checked bag. This idea of basic economy is only about a decade old, but it's how the full-service airlines have kind of settled on competing with the budget airlines.
大量的航空业者投入廉价航空产业，透过压缩飞机上的服务来减低成本，包括没有机上娱乐系统以及网络、行李托运、餐饮等服务也要另外收费。专家表示，这样的做法不仅能压低机票价格，也能减少航空公司必须支付7.5%的消费税金。
What that 7.5% excise tax does not apply to are any optional add-on fees. So when you purchase a $100 flight, and that includes checked bags, and includes seat selection and whatnot, the airline still has to pay $7.50 in tax on that $100. But instead, if you purchase a $50 ticket and then have to pay $50 to check a bag, to pick your seats, to buy a drink, the airline only has to pay that excise tax on the $50 ticket that you purchased, not the $50 in add-on fees.
而且为了确保最大限度的增加旗下班机的飞行时间，业者推出跟一般航空完全不同的运作方式。
Ultra low-cost carriers, they charge more for a carry-on bag than a check luggage because with carry-on bag, it takes longer to turn a plane around. So it's more cost savings if you check your luggage for them than if you carry it on.
Load factor is kind of the name of the game, getting as many people on those planes as possible. These are single-class planes. These are not planes that have a first class. They pack them with seats.
就连飞机的机型也都使用同样的机种，可以降低操作以及维修人员的成本，而且通常会利用比较小型的机场，减少拥挤的几率，就有机会增加航班的利用。频繁穿梭的短程飞行最有利于联航的生存。
Where budget airlines really kind of have the most competitive advantage are on short flight. So the fact that Europe has a lot more density and large cities packed close together is a sort of ripe environment for budget airlines.
这也让欧洲成为廉价航空的天堂。瑞安航空去年的全年获利就打破历史纪录。
There are many more secondary airports in Europe compared to the US. And those secondary airports are going to be less convenient as a traveler. Oftentimes they're further out, but they're much cheaper for the airlines to fly into or to take off from. So you can see those savings passed on to travelers.
How much do you usually pay? 15 euros? Wow, that's pretty cheap.
但疫情后，民众愿意花更多钱在空中享受更好的服务。相较于一般大型航空公司来说，廉价航空的成长幅度其实没有想象中这么大。未来还有排碳税征收的难题，也将考验这些廉价航空如何突破重围，把飞航收益给最大化。TVBS 新闻综合报道。